Did you know that 12 of the 14 luckiest college football teams in 2024 regarding turnover luck regressed in 2025? Hello, my name is Jeff Keim. I'm the president and CEO of Oskeim Sports. This is Keim's Corner here at WagerTalk TV, wagertalk.com. Make sure you check out my handicapper page at wagertalk.com, the number one sports betting site in the industry, bar none. In this video, I'm going to discuss the importance of turnover luck and specifically preview the college football teams that were either very lucky or incredibly unfortunate with turnovers last season and what that specifically means for the upcoming football season in 2026. Wager Talk promotions and results. Visit my handicapper page like I mentioned before. I've already released 3 college football best bets, including a 4% game of the week, including an outright underdog winner, a 4% total best bet. I absolutely love that total. Get all of the plays for one low price at wagertalk.com, Oskeim Sports. Summer special. Buy 3 days, get 3 free. It goes away very soon, I believe the 31st, $69. And of course, get the rest of the year for just $7.99. You can't beat that. One payment, get every sport I release, every selection, all picks, including 5% best bets in all sports for just $7.99. They are saving nearly 50%. How have I done since coming to wagertalk.com? Since February 2026, well, I'm the top 5 overall capper, win percentage wise. On the entire site, 217, 159, 84.4 units of net profit. I finished number 1 in basketball, win percentage rate of return on investment. Last season, 114.80, 59% winners for a net profit of almost 79 units. I'm also on an epic 147.89 run. That's 62.3% Major League Baseball run, I should say. On the basis, don't miss my 2% best bet in Major League Baseball today and the Dodgers-Braves game. Again, check it out at wagertalk.com. Football, how have I done? NFL, since 2021, every play documented, every play recorded. 102 and 72, 3 against the spread. That's 59%. I've won 34 football handicapping titles, both college, NFL, since I became a professional handicapper and sports bettor in 2007. I've won 5 national handicapping football titles. You don't want to miss the upcoming season. Again, 3 college plays already released. Don't miss it. Now, let's get to turnover luck and why it matters, or does it matter? Let's first preview the teams that had incredible turnover luck last season. Okay, they were positive double-digit in turnover margin. We have, I believe, 10 of them. Indiana, plus 21 turnover margin. Arizona, plus 18. UConn, plus 15. Texas, plus 14. Southern Mississippi, plus 14. Texas Tech, plus 13. Notre Dame, plus 13. Miami of Florida, plus 11. Temple, plus 11. Duke, plus 10. East Carolina, plus 10 in turnover margin. Jacksonville State, plus 10. Since 1990, here's why turnover luck matters so much year to year. It's variance, it's noisy, but it's because the inherent nature of sports betting and the variance involved. Since 1990, college football teams off a season in which they had a positive double-digit turnover margin, like those teams I just listed above, had the same or worse record 73% of the time the following year. Between 2015 and 2025, specifically, 146 teams finished with a double-digit positive turnover margin. Of those, 100 had worse records the following season. Let's preview some of the teams in that list and some that were not on the list. Indiana last season ranked in the top 10 in turnover luck. Okay. Arizona's points off turnovers margin went from minus 50 in 2024 to plus 88 in 2025. That's a 138-point swing. That tells you year to year, if you suffer good luck or bad luck one year, you're going to most likely get better luck the following year. It's just the inherent nature of variance with the fumbles. The ball bounces one way, bounces the other way, and luck does change. 14 teams were at least plus 5.5 turnovers luckier than expected in 2024. 12 of those regressed the following season. Not surprised at all. Their average turnover margin fell by 7.1%. Of course, we have outliers, right? Look at one of them. Despite having some of the best turnover luck in college football, last year Maryland finished 4-8. So not everyone gets better, not everyone gets worse. The vast majority suffer regression or positive regression the next year, depending on turnovers the prior year. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on the upcoming college football season. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. I'll be getting involved later this afternoon, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thumbs up, subscribe. It really helps us here at WagerTalk.com, WagerTalk TV. Now, teams that had terrible turnover luck last season. These are teams, regardless of where the ball bounced, they lost. They lost the turnover. Negative double-digit turnover margins. These teams, these are the teams that will be going up this year. Their record has to improve, most likely. Florida Atlantic leads this crew. Minus 21 in turnover margin last year. Syracuse, minus 13. Baylor, minus 13. San Jose State, minus 13. Nevada, minus 12. Also at minus 12, checking in UTEP. Purdue, UAB, now minus 11 turnover margin. Wisconsin, Arkansas, Oregon State, Georgia State, minus 10 in turnover margin last year. Louisiana Monroe, the Warhawks, I love the Warhawks, and Boston College at minus 10 as well. Since 1991, teams that had a negative double-digit turnover margin have had the same or better record 78% of the time the next season. So these are teams that are undervalued entering the season because the betting public believes they were worse than they really were last year. It was based on a really bad turnover luck, and that is incredibly unsustainable, and it's most likely going to improve going forward. Over the last 5 seasons, 49 teams finished with a negative double-digit turnover margin. Of those, 38 had better records the following season. Now, more statistics. 22 teams were minus 5 or worse in turnover luck in 2024. 20 of those teams improved the following season. How do they improve? How much did they improve? They averaged a plus 9.6 increase in turnover luck the following season. Of course, we have outliers. I discussed Maryland in the first group. Here, with teams that had very bad luck, you had Texas A&M. They had the 3rd worst turnover luck in the country last year, yet they reached the college football playoff. That's an outlier. The Aggies' final 4 games, they had an expected turnover margin of minus 2.3. Their actual turnover margin was minus 9. You talk about bad luck. That is not sustainable. I expect, and as they did, they will most likely improve going forward. Another outlier, Missouri. They went 8-5 last season despite ranking 95th in turnover luck and 102nd in second order win differential. So those are outliers. What does this all mean? It means that turnovers are 50-50. Variance plays a significant role. And if you're lucky one year, you're most likely not going to be that lucky the next year. It's variance. Do not overvalue or undervalue teams based on turnovers alone. Look at their overall record and what they did on the field. So turnover luck matters a lot. It's noisy year to year. Last year's lucky teams face negative regression. Last year's very lucky teams face negative regression, positive regression for those who lost a lot of turnovers. Come back on a daily basis. I'm going to be focusing primarily on college football and the NFL moving forward. Now that I'm healthy and out of the hospital, back in the office for you here at WagerTalk.com. My name is Jeff Kai. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and thumbs up. I look forward to hearing from you again today, Tuesday. It is Tuesday, August 25th here at Oskeim's Corner. I will see you next time.